Hello everyone, and today we are back for another Loomian Legacy PvP video, and in this video we're going to be using the tech team. I did one of these videos like over 18 months ago, so I'm making a brand new tech team with completely different tech. So I got the Return Descender, Power Napper Infernix, I got my Evil Dokamore, I got Rangeful Plushie Frail Armor Colossotrops, I got Defensive Sherbot, I got Boots Your Soul. Nothing is loading for some strange reason. We got Tank Descent. And we got Melee Oda Yaga. So, I gotta build a team quick. There are a couple range attackers I can utilize. So I'll bring you. Bring you because I could definitely get some poison barbs up. Tase the Jalusa because my goodness, that thing's gonna be a nightmare to beat. You have Slapdown, so I'll bring you. And I'll bring you. This will be the team I bring. We'll lead off with the Evil Dokamore. And he leads off with Parasol. And this isn't terrible, but this thing also has Slapdown. To be fair, I do have some decent confidence with this team, because with this team I actually can, this is actually a decent tech team. These are actually techs that are actually okay. Like, the Return Descender Infernix is decent. Boots Your Soul's usable. Melee Oda Yaga can get a surprise. Defensive Sherbot's kind of crap, but, everything else is actually okay. I'm going to go for a Quicksand. He goes for a Slapdown. That isn't great. That is bad, because since he went for a Slapdown on the Parasol, it now means that I'm not able to get my HP back. So that's very bad for me. But I do get a Quicksand up, which is nice for Parasol. But now it's a Health Amulet Parasol. Oh, come on. It's a Health Amulet one. Well, I guess I could go for an Icicle Touch. I'm going to go for the Dodge first. Because, yeah, I got one layer of Poison Barbs up, which is good. Yeah, now we know that you have Wave Wreck. Do I have anything else? Could I save the Dokamore for later? Maybe for, like, Your Soul, maybe? I mean, I can go with the Sherbot. Sherbot's kind of not great, although it could have been good for the, I mean, it's kind of the only swap I have. I'm going to do it, I think. Unfortunately, this is what I have to do, so I don't get swept right off the floor. Yep, we know you have Health Amulet. You go for a Wave Wrecker, which... Okay, didn't do that much, actually. And actually, Parasol doesn't do too much against me. I could actually go for Tase and stun this Parasol. So yeah, I will go for Tase. I could also place Barbs, too. He goes for Slapdown, no big deal. I live it. Oh, I do live the hit. Awesome. So now I can go for a Tase, the paralyzed Parasol, and then I'm going to swap out. That's going to be the plan here. So the Parasol is stunned for the rest of the battle, which that's really good. I should be able to outspeed it. Like, just, you know what? I was going to deep freeze it. I should have just deep freezed it. Yeah, he goes for a wait. So I should be able to outspeed it because it is Tase. So deep freeze does KO the Parasol. Wow, the worst tech of them all, at least on this team. It's not a bad tech, but the worst of the techs are able to get a KO, so that's a good sign. Kind of forgot about Gobademic, honestly, but it's not the end of the world. We can go for a... I mean... What is it going to do? It's going to attack me. But what am I going to do against it? Your Soul can two-shot it. Your Soul can two-shot it. I don't know. I could go Infernix, but I also kind of don't want to. I think we're just going to throw this away. I'm going to throw up a layer of Barbs in case he sets up Barbs himself. Nope, he doesn't. Dang it. And that's a critical hit, too, which completely didn't matter for a Loomian that was low that health. Boots Your Soul? Boots Your Soul should be able to outspeed Gobademic. Actually, I don't think it does. I don't think it does, actually. But I'll still go for the Slapdown anyway. Because, yeah... Oh, no, I do outspeed it. So, yeah, I outspeed Very Nimble. Good. That's a lot of damage done. And no Clutch Plushie. You set up a Near Enchantment. Okay, you actually set up a Near Enchantment. That's actually a little scary. A Near Enchantment into Jalusa. That's not good. It's a Near Enchantment into Jalusa, isn't it? Or a Near Enchantment into Tyranix. Which... Wait, he had a Tyranix on his team? And he has a Shade Pearl? Really? Wow, okay then. Well then. What do I do then? Maybe we should have kept the Surebot so we could tase it. Can I lift 2 Nova Blasts? Can I lift 2 of them? It's gonna go for Magnify and utterly wreck me. Hazy Shroud? Oh, now my Power Napper won't work. Well, that sucks. I'll go for a Return to Sender. Yes, I get some free damage. Oh, yes, that's gonna OHKO the Tyranics, so that got me down half. Let's go! Tyranics is dead. That's massive. Tyranics being dead is massive. Now, do you have Delusa? You brought Gobodemic back out there, which is interesting. I just go for a Mud Spatter just to KO it. Okay, he sets up a Far Enchantment. So, that's an enchantment Gobodemic. I don't think I've ever seen a Gobodemic run enchant, so that's interesting. Very interesting. Unfortunately, with the Fog Up, I'm not going to be able to get my Power Napper. Goes into Zulong, which I should be able to live a hit. It's surprising. Do I have anything else to live a hit? No. Not really. But, Return to Sender. Do I live the hit? I think I do. Oh my gosh, the Infernix lives the... You gotta be kidding me. Okay, I get my Return to Sender off. Oh, yes! Oh, it didn't die. It didn't die. Okay. Well, that happened. We'll go for a Mud Spatter then. I can't really swap out though, because, you know, the Hazy... Because, yeah, I take a free hit. Kinda don't want that. And I think we have a way to win this. We can go into Ursul. Ursul goes for Slap Down, no matter what, because if his last one's Jalusa, we just slap down Jalusa. And we have a melee Odayaga. We have a melee Odayaga. Okay, your last one is Ursul. That's a little scary, actually. Last one being Ursul is actually a little scary. At least I slapped out your Power Cuff, so that's good. I can actually go into my Dokomore. Odayaga can probably live 1 hit. But I don't know. I don't know about that, actually. Yeah, this Ursul can win. Although I have Boots Shadow Sprint. So I think I win. I think I'm okay. I have Shadow Sprint on my Ursul, right? I hope I do. Slap down. Nice. Spine Break. Awesome. So the Poison Barbs are back up. And the Far Enchantment's gone. So do I have Shadow Sprint on this Ursul? I do. So I win no matter what. Because that's his last 2. I know his last 2. We go for the Quicksand. Oh, I could have went for an Icicle Traps too, but that's fine. We get Toxic Barbs up, which is good. Awesome. Toxic Barbs are up. And there we go. There's a Quicksand. Let's start draining the Ursul's HP. We'll go for an Icicle Traps for the Zulong. I think I die on this hit. Yeah, I die on the hit. Dang it. So it didn't really matter that much. We go into Ursul. And we just click 2 Shadow Sprints and we win. So yeah, wow. Boots Ursul hard carried in this one. So yeah, Boots Ursul hard carries. Who would have saw that one coming? Because I didn't. And the Poison Barbs aren't going to do anything because Zulong's at 1 HP. I should have placed Icicle Traps. But it's not going to matter when I have priority. And it dies to Poison on the next turn anyway. So I'll just Shadow Sprint and say goodbye to the Zulong and the tech team in battle number 1. Cooked a lot. Let's head into battle number 2. Alright, battle number 2 with the tech team. I can't believe we won battle number 1, but in battle number 2, oh yeah, you're coming in. Is there any melee attackers? Harv. If he brings Harv, I'm bringing you. So, this is going to be a tough battle to win, because a lot of my Loomians are melee. So, it's going to be kind of tough to win this. Odayaga's kind of a must-bring. As for everything else, Boots Ursul's kind of a must-bring. Yeah, Boots Ursul is amazing in this, if I can get rid of Tyranics. Honestly, I think these 2 techs have to stay behind again, because it's 1 melee attacker. With the Surebot, I can taste something. Yeah, everything can get tased, and I can set up a layer of barbs, too. So I think leading off with you is the best thing to do, which, you know what, I will. Even with the 2 fire types, 3 fire types, because, again, I have the Clutch plushie, and I can throw a tase, I can pivot. There's a lot of options with the Surebot. Plus it has barbs, which could do a lot of damage. He leads off with the Pyro in turn 1, which is fine. We can throw up a Tase. What set are you? Fire Essence. So you're an offensive one, aren't you? You're an offensive Pyrolin, aren't you? So he's a Volcanic set, I believe. And if he is, it doesn't matter. Because I'm throwing a Tase. This might be a big mistake because he has a Stratosaur, but I think we're going to be okay. Okay, I think we're going to be fine. He set up a Peace of Mind. I throw up a Tase. Do I have any melee attackers? Do I have any melee attackers on the Pyrolin? I have Boots Your Soul, but I gotta do some damage to it if I want to get it down all the way. I'm gonna throw up a layer of barbs. Yeah, this is the Tase Surebot comes in clutch. And there's a layer of barbs. Didn't get it paralyzed, but that's okay. Fire Breath is gonna get me down to 1 HP. And honestly, do I just throw up another... I'll just do a Zip Zap here, honestly. Yeah, we'll Zip Zap. Hopefully you don't go... Oh, that's a crit. That's huge. I mean, let's just go in the Infernix and try to live the hit. Because if he goes for a Shroot Blast, I can KO it. Oh, and Boom Bash. I didn't think it was going to do that. Well, I'll go for an RTS. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I could have Mud Spattered it. Well, it's fine. I guess I might as well just... I'll RTS again, then. Okay, he knows what I'm doing. I hate that. He kind of knows what I'm doing. Well, I guess I'll go Ursul, then. Surebot's still alive, so I guess I'll go Ursul. Hopefully he doesn't go for the Shroot Blast this turn. Oh, he got paralyzed again. Oh my gosh, that's so unlucky for him. Now we just go for the Slap Down. It's something takes a lot of damage. Pep Jab does the most damage, though. But yeah, Slap Down. We just slapped it. Oh, he stayed in. Really? Dang it. I knew I should have Pep Jabbed. And that's another full para. Oh my gosh, he's getting hacks. The Tase Surebot. I've never got this kind of RNG. Never got this kind of RNG with Paralyze ever in my life. Who would have thought that the worst tech on the team would be the one doing the best? Who would have saw that one coming? And I got a layer of barbs up. And I can use Surebot as a sack later if I have to. So let's see who he goes into next. Barb. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That's free poison barbs, basically. That's basically just free poison barbs. That's basically just free poison barbs. And then I'm going to throw up an Icicle Traps for the strat. Because let's be honest, he's 100% brought Stratosaur. Let's be honest. Stratosaur can kind of sweep my team. I'm even debating about doubling into Odayaga just for the Stratosaur. I'm even debating that. Let's see, though. I'm Boots, so I'm stuck into Slapdown. So I'm swapping into my Dokamore to get a Toxic Barbs. Let's see, do I get a Toxic Barbs up? Earthquake. Oh, he made a great predict. And that did a lot of damage, too. That's a little unfortunate. I didn't think he was going to go Earthquake on that play. Well, I'll still throw up an Icicle Traps. Well, actually, I'll speed it. Oh, he went for Driving Force. He screwed up. Oh, no, he didn't. Okay, I just outsped it. That's why. Dang it. So I guess I won't get my Toxic Barbs up. So I have an idea then. I'm going to go for a dodge. I'll go for a dodge. Oh, come on. You really needed to do that turn. It's clicking Para, trying to get HP. I could go Surebot. He's gonna go Earthquake, isn't he? Like, you're gonna go Earthquake, aren't you? Aren't you gonna Earthquake? I don't know. I'll just Tamp. Maybe I can live one hit, if it's not an Earthquake. Let's see. Ah! Dang it! That's not what I wanted. At least it's using up its attack. So now I'm going to go into my Odayaga. Odayaga goes for the Jet Nosedive. Do a ton of damage. So, kaboom! Big boy damage. Not enough to KO it all the way, though. But I believe I can live one para. Oh, I can live one, right? Oh. 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 That's close. Cerebral Slash. Save up on energy. Problem is that Stratosaur is looking very rough for me now. Scared about that Stratosaur. If I get a Cerebral Slash up, say goodbye to the Harv. My Odiaga is way too low to do anything, unfortunately. And if he has a Stratosaur, that's bad news. He goes to the Divas, gets rid of a layer of Icicle Traps, but takes a layer of Barbs. I can go into Sherbot and sack it. Because Odiaga can still be useful later, so I'm going to sack the Sherbot. Odiaga can be useful later. So, we gotta sack the Sherbot. Plus, we can see what item you have. What you have an Ice Essence. So, you're a melee, right? Oh, no, you're ranged. Okay, you are a ranged Novadius. I could have went for the Infernix play. Although, it could also be mixed. He might be thinking that he might be able to sweep me. But, I do have Your Soul with Pep Jab. So, get on out of here. It's a Boots Your Soul that one-shots Novadius. So, this outspeeds the... This will outspeed the Stratosaur. But Stratosaur is still Stratosaur. Exactly. Stratosaur is still Stratosaur. And Stratosaur is going to be very tough to beat, especially after a Frail Armor boost. I just got to go Odiaga. Here and just try to prevent damage. His Harv is dead. Ursul's going to have to be the one that carries me. Dang it, I didn't want that. He knows, that's why. I could have just attacked it. I'll go for an Electro Punch, but I don't outspeed, yeah. I knew he was Soul Burst Strat, too. I knew he was Soul Burst Stratosaur as well. That's the worst part, I knew he was Soul Burst. And I don't live a hit. I guarantee don't live. No matter what. So, yeah. This is bad. I wish I was Boots Odiaga. Nah, I don't know. Boots Odiaga would have not outsped. Jetstream? I mean, can Infernix live the hit? Can it live? I don't know if I want to take that risk. I mean, Boots Your Soul's my way to win anyway. Let's be honest. Boots Your Soul's my way to win. We're going to go for a Fire Breath in case I live. Return to Sender's not worth it. Live. Oh, I could have O-code it. Are you kidding? I could have actually O-code it and saved this for later. Instead, it's going to live at no health. Well, I just did that because it was the safest play, but it's not. What did he have left on his team? What did the Stratosaur have left on his team? So, Novadius is dead. Sober Stratosaur. Harv is dead. Trying to remember with what he had. He had a Tyrannox in the back, didn't he? He had a Tyrannox in the back. I'm clicking Slapdown. You have a Tyrannox, right? Oh! Valkyrie! Unless you're Boots. Oh! Oh, but it's Shade Pearl, isn't it? Oh no, this is it. Oh, there, yeah, that Your Soul's fast, alright. And that's it! Wow, Boots Your Soul! Let's go! Oh, it's a Rageful plushie. Oh my gosh. So, another win for the tech team. Let's head into battle number 3. 2 for 2 for the tech team so far. Let's head into battle number 3. There's an Umbrat. Umbrat's interesting, but honestly, very good for this thing. And very good for this thing, too. Although, I gotta watch out for the Zoolog. Sherbot's good again. Because again, there's no... Although, there's a Zoolog, but... Again, Boots Your Soul. Boots Your Soul's just carries. And then I can Watcher Parasitize. Yeah, these 2 techs are actually going to get brought. As for these, I don't know who the last one should be. I kind of don't know, honestly. He has a Wraith. You get Reflective. Thaumon's scary, but I'll bring you because you're range tank for the Thaumon. So, I'll lead off with Terradicent. Terradistant lead, I think, is the best thing I could do, because if I can catch him with one of those dark types, I could get a Parasitize off. Okay, Zulong. That's not terrible. Parasitize is still a good play here. And you know what? I will Parasitize, because I can do a lot of damage, even on the range attack. Okay, just went for an Ancient Roar. So, although Reflective is also kind of a thing, too. Although Primal Slash does hit it for neutral. So, it's not the end of the world. Does he go Marafe here? Does he go Marafe? He did. Dang it. I didn't want that. He predicted me to go for a Hyper Sting, but I went for Para, which is a resist. And I don't get a Watcher boosted hit on that neither. And I'm quad weak, so I gotta swap out. I gotta swap out into... Oh, yeah, into who? I don't know. I mean, you could give me a Rageful Plushie boost with you. If it's melee, I get a Rageful Plushie boost. If not, then we're in a tough position. I'm gonna test it, because if I get a Rageful Plushie boost, I'll be in a good spot, even if it's range. I should be able to live a ranged hit still. Yeah, I should be able to live one. Yeah, I live one. So I get a Rageful Plushie boost. Oh no, but it's gonna go for Shadow Sprint. You have Shadow Sprint on this, don't you? These run Shadow Sprint, right? I'll just go for an Outburst. Because in case he swaps out, I do a ton of damage to something. Oh yeah, that's a dead Marafe. That is an utterly dead Marafe if I ever saw one. But now he goes into Umbreon and Quick Pounces. Chase Downs for free. Which, that's unfortunate. But, hey, we got rid of the Marafe. And Terradistant, that puts Terradistant in a lot better spot. Or he goes to the Thaumin. I can actually save the Colossotrops for later. Okay. I can save the Colossotrops for later. Good. Good stuff. I get to save Colossotrops. Thaumin can go for Peace of Mind now. Psychoblast. Did a lot of damage, but I could go for Fire Breath. And I can Power Nap for the HP back. You're the only thing that can survive the Thaumin. And Boots Ursol's kind of held back with this thing. Yeah, oh yeah, he's going for Peace of Mind. He's trying to win with Thaumin. That's scary. That's scary. Oh man, that's scary. That didn't even get it down half. That didn't even get it down half. I'll go for Fire Breath again. Okay, went for 2 Peace of Minds. Well, he's out of that range now. He's out of that range. That's perfect. He's out of that range now. Yep, he's out of that range. We sack the... We just throw a sack on the Colossotrops, and we go Your Soul and Shadow Sprint, and we're fine. Yep, because he loses his Foresight. This Lawman lost his Foresight, so we just sacked the Colossotrops here. It went for Gamma Pulse. Oh my, okay. Didn't think he was going to do that. We're going for an Outburst again. But he KOs me. Yeah, he just KOs me. So, now we go into Your Soul. Outspeed. I'm not going Terradistant. I'm going Your Soul. And I'm just going to click Shadow Sprint, because that's not going to use that much energy. Plus, in case Foresight's glitched or something, it's the best play to do anyway. So, yeah. I could force out the Thaumin. I have Shadow Sprint. So, yeah. In case Foresight's glitched, I just went for the priority move. Does it give his Zulong free real estate? Absolutely, but there's kind of no other options I have. He now goes Zulong for free, which sucks. I mean, I could go into Dokamo... Oh! Oh, okay. What is that Dakuta set? Is that melee or ranged? Is that a melee Dakuta or a ranged one? I feel like it's range. By the way he's playing this, I think it's range. So Terradistant's bad. I don't know, honestly. I don't know what Dakuta set this is. I'm gonna go to Doka. If it's melee, this is the right play. Yes, it's melee. Or it could be... Well, it could be mixed. There's a shot it could be mixed. But yeah, that's no health amulet for Dakuta. That's good. I'll throw up a Quicksand. I'll throw up a Quicksand. So Zulong, Dakuta, and one more. Okay, so it is mixed. It is a mixed Dakuta. Dang it, that really is unfortunate that it's mixed. But, my Ursul does outspeed. So, it's not the end of the world. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Terradistant does a lot of damage. Oh, I'm at the full. I'm dead by that. So he's running mixed. So I gotta go Terradistant and go for a Hyper Sting. I can live one hit. Hyper Sting it. I could Para to stay alive, but you know what? I will actually Para. It'll keep me alive a little longer. Oh, I lived that so well. It's actually unbelievable how much I actually lit that hit. And with the Watcher boosted hit, I get a Parasitize off, which is good. Boom! Para. Tons of damage. If he does that again, I'm going for a Hyper Sting that does the most damage. Problem is that Zulong has not taken any chip whatsoever. That Zulong has not taken any chip whatsoever. I go for a Hyper Sting this. Maybe I should have parried again. I don't know. This might have been a bad call. Okay, I went for the Electro Blast. Yeah, it's saving on energy. It's trying to save on the energy. I don't think this O-codes me, because I resist Ancient, but it's going to do a lot. Oh yeah, it does a decent chunk. I should have just parried. Yeah, I knew it. I should have just parried. I'll para again. I should have parried last turn. That was stupid. That was so dumb of me. That's okay, though. Zulong's gonna take a little damage. Gamma, I lived that. Yep, I lived that. So I get a little free HP. If he goes Zulong, I flail. So, that's not terrible. Actually, I can't flail because I used Para. Gosh dang it. Hopefully he doesn't have a setup. Okay, Pyrolin's his last one. Alright, so we know what he has left. We can go for a rest. We'll go for a rest. We know what he has. Gets a piece. Dang it, he gets a piece of mind up. I hate this. Oh boy! Here it goes. Dang it. There it goes. Right there. That's the game right there, I feel like. Oh boy. That's the game right there. Mysterious Dust Pyrolin is what's gonna do it to me. I mean, I do outspeed Pyrolin on this attempt, so it's not the end of the world. But can I live one Shrewd Blast? Oh my, you gotta be kidding me. Your melee defense. Your melee defensive Pyrolin. Your oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, this is so unfortunate. Your soul, please. Crit. Oh, it KO'd it, right? Oh my god, it KO'd it. Okay. So what's the play against Zulong now? Do I stay in? And Draco Beam it? I mean, Infernix is at full health. Do I trust on your soul to KO it? But this thing could potentially be boot, so no, I just go for a Pep Jab here. Oh, it does a lot of damage. Good, 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 good. We just much better. We play it safe for good. We win, I think. I think Infernix lives, because it's at high health. I think we win this. I think the tech team's going to go 3 for 3 today. All I got to do is just pick a move that doesn't miss. I think I even survived the crit. So, we just go for a Mud Spatter, and I think it's over. Just don't crit, don't paralyze, don't do anything stupid. Nothing stupid. Awesome! That is 3 for 3 for the Loomian Legacy Tech Team Part 2. I knew that this team was solid, but I didn't think it was going to go 3 for 3 today. That was pretty impressive, and I got to use every single Loomian on the team too, which is awesome. Hope you guys are enjoying this video of me using the tech team, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye!